morning. It is checkout day, so it is my watch. It is Thursday the 20th of October and it's just about 10 o'clock. We did get up early this morning to head into the parks. However, we were both just so tired and sore that we were like, you know what, fuck it, we've done everything we needed to do. Let's just lie in bed and relax until it's time to check out. My camera's memory card is full and I couldn't be bothered changing it over last night. I was sorting out the footage, so I'm just gonna vlog on my phone today. I have no idea how any of like the videos have turned out because I haven't actually checked over them. So hopefully when I go to piece this all together, the fact that half's on my camera, Ben's just sorting out suitcases, the fact that half's on my camera, half's on my phone, and some's on the GoPro, they all like work together and the audio is not too choppy. I know when I vlog on my phone, I tend to look at the screen a lot more, which I mean, I do that with my camera as well. I'm always like looking off to the side and around. I'm never actually looking at the camera. But anyway, we are all packed up. So we've got so much rubbish. We've got all our suitcases done. Everything is within weight, which is good. I have expanded this one. This one is like full as it could possibly be. Ben's still got some room in his. My carry-on's light and his carry-on is pretty much empty. So yeah, one last look at the room. We've definitely enjoyed staying here. What do you think? Which one's been your favorite hotel?
This one.
Yeah, I think Ben said this is his favorite. People complain that it's like really noisy. And I've definitely like heard noise in the corridor. Like you can hear the cleaners and stuff in the morning. A little bit of noise from like next door and stuff, but no worse than any of the other places we've stayed. If anything, I feel like some of the other places we've stayed have been way, way noisier. But yeah, and it was just like obviously the newest, the cleanest, the shower was good. Yeah, all the facilities. Storage was a little bit lacking. I feel like we could have done with like more drawers and stuff here rather than a desk, but again, that's just our preference. Some people would be the complete opposite. We've had a great view of the pool. We never actually went in the pool, but yeah. Our plan for now is we are going to walk up IDrive, go to the Harley Davidson store. I just want to pick up a t-shirt for my sister. Maybe walk back down. We need to go to Walgreens and pick up some stuff to take home. Might head to the outlets again. Don't know, but we don't have to be at the airport till like 4 o'clock at the earliest, even later. So after that, we might just head over to Universal and wander around. We have to check out of here now, so we really have the whole day to hopefully wear ourselves out and then we'll sleep well on the plane. But yeah, oh, I look rough. Yeah, let's go. Let's see what we get up to. We is out of here. So much stuff. Alright, we decided we are just gonna go to McDonald's for lunch. Hopefully it's not too busy. I know this place apparently can be crazy, but let's see. I got my Happy Meal bucket. I'm so excited. Then got fillet fish and pancakes. It's so cute. We just got some food from the diner at Dockside. It's called Puree Market. I got the fried chicken sandwich with French fries, and Ben got the same thing with sweet potato fries. Our final meal here. That's so cool. We are home. What a journey it has been the last, 24 hours? From leaving Orlando on Thursday to getting home on Saturday. Yeah, I don't even know. I'm so thankful to be home. Unfortunately, we are home. Our bags are not home. They are currently, actually they should be on a plane at the moment from LA to Brisbane. Who knows if they actually are or not. It was a bit of a rough travel day home. It wasn't the worst, but straight away our flight from Orlando to LA was delayed because people couldn't get their carry-on luggage all on the plane. Huge thing in America that everyone just brings like 20 bags on the plane, and there's not enough room for everyone. I feel like we've never ever had that problem in Australia. And obviously nobody wants to check in their bags. They let you do it for free at the gate to help solve that problem, but most people don't. We almost did, because we were always in like the last group to board. So we thought, oh, we'll just do it, but it was going to get checked all the way through to Adelaide, and we wanted it before then. So we said to the guy, like, oh, we'd really rather not. And we were able to squeeze our bags in. Thank God we did that, because otherwise we wouldn't have even had our carry-on luggage. So yeah, that was a pain. People having to then find space, get off and actually check luggage. Then LA rolled around. It was pretty smooth getting off the plane, getting on the next plane. You just walked down like a corridor around to the next terminal, and our gate was literally like the first gate right there, which was great because we didn't actually know any of our information when we got our tickets in Orlando. It just had our flight numbers and seats. It didn't tell us like gates or like the name of the terminals or anything. So that was really easy. We only had an hour layover, but that was, more than enough time. And then we got on that plane and we sat on the tarmac and we waited, and we waited, and we waited. And they finally came over and said that there was a problem with the baggage getting around the airport. So a lot of people's baggage hadn't made it on the plane. So they were holding the plane to make sure that everybody's bags were on. Waited. Yep, we've got pretty much everyone. We're just waiting for a few last bags. Got to like an hour and a half. They finally said, yep, everyone's bags are on. We're ready to go. That was a lie. Not everyone's bags were on the plane at all. So after waiting, that extra hour and a half, when we got to Melbourne, we had not even an hour between landing and our flight boarding. We waited for our luggage. They were paging people from our flight, and straight away those people were like, yep, my luggage hasn't made it. We never heard our names, so we remained hopeful, waited. It got later and later, and finally we're like, our bags aren't coming. So we went over to the desk and they're like, oh yeah, here's your name. So like the top of the list, did nobody call out your name? We're like, nope, they definitely didn't. And we're like, what are our chances of still getting to our flight? Because it was already boarding by that point. And he said, look, he's like, if you're willing to like run, just go now, fill out your lost luggage stuff when you get to Adelaide. Don't do it now with us. There's no one's waiting at customs, and like the customs officers could see what was going on. So he's like, go, just get out of here. Go, if you want to make that flight, go. So that's what we did. The lady at customs was awesome. She just pretty much grabbed our slips from us and was like, go. Like, we pretty much ran through Melbourne Airport. And we got to the gate and it was like, gate is closed. There was no one at the thing. And I was like, no. And then a lady like popped her head out and was like, oh, we were just about to like see if we had to get your bags off the plane or whatever, because you just weren't here. She's like, go, get on, like just go. So they were like sort of holding the plane for us. And we managed to get on our flight, which we were just so happy about. The last thing we wanted was to be stuck in Melbourne and put on another flight, especially after running. And the air hostesses were so sweet. They like were like, yes, like you made it, good work. And they're like, we'll get you some water. And like before the plane even took off, they went and got us both a bottle of water. And made sure that we were like good, helped us put our stuff away, because I had like my computer and everything just carrying it in my hand, because after we went through security, I like didn't have time to even put it back in my bag. Like I was like, it was just hectic, but we knew that we wanted to at least try our hardest to get on that plane. Like we wanted to get home. So yeah, we made it. We went to the baggage claim straight away when we landed in Adelaide, and they said, yep, like they've got the list of everyone's luggage, where it needs to go. She was able to tell me already exactly what flights it was meant to be on. Again, I don't know if it's made it on those flights. So it should be on a flight to Brisbane right now, and then there's a 6:30 flight from Brisbane to Adelaide tomorrow morning. So if all goes well, we should get a phone call about 9:30 tomorrow morning saying, your luggage is here, it's on its way, and they've taken our address, so they're just going to deliver it straight to us. But yeah, that was our day. Otherwise, everything else went good. The 15.5-hour flight, I mean, it was long, it was brutal, and coming straight off of a 5.5-hour flight. So essentially, was that like 21 hours of pretty much sitting on a plane. We had that hour gap in the middle. That was it. It wasn't too bad. The food was really good on this flight, way better than the long haul flight on the way over. Yeah, it was like really good. The air hostesses were amazing. Way more service. Obviously, our flights throughout America, they were pretty like average. Qantas, you can usually guarantee they're pretty good, but they were just constantly the whole flight walking through, seeing if you wanted water, seeing if you wanted snacks. We, yeah, like I said, enjoyed all the food. But yeah, that is it. We are home. Really annoyed that I can't just unpack, because that's the kind of person I am. I like to unpack everything, get a load of washing on, put the suitcases away. That's just the kind of person I am, so I can't do that, which is a bit frustrating. But I think we're going to go out to dinner. It's my cousin's birthday, and apparently the family's going out for dinner. We didn't know about it, obviously, because we were away and didn't know when we were getting back. So I think we're going to surprise the family and just rock up at dinner. But that is it for this vlog series. Thanks for following along, and yeah, bye.